Hey, everybody, it's Janet Mercredi here coming at you from your Profitable CFO Small Business Money Canada channel. So I wanted to tell you a story. Have you ever been to a networking event and you literally blanked and didn't know what to say? Like, seriously? So a couple weeks ago, I went to a networking event, and at this event, they said, okay, the first 15 people that sign up for the event, it's a traditional once a month networking event with a group that's available in my province. And it's all for business. It's all for women entrepreneurs. And so we go and we meet once a month. Now, truth be told, I haven't been to one of these in a few months, right? I don't really like to leave my house that often. I've gotten pretty comfortable in my virtual setting. So therefore going to actually to a networking event was like, oh shit, now what am I going to say? So anyways, this particular networking event was a little bit extra special because they said the first 15 people that sign up get to pitch your business. Awesome. No problem. I didn't think there would be any big deal, right? I'm like, okay, I can do this. I can talk about myself all day long. And they said, you have 3 minutes. I'm like, cool, 3 minutes. Not a problem. I know how to do this. No, I don't. 3 minutes felt like 3 hours on stage. Like, it was literally only 3 minutes, but I got up there and I said, okay, what am I going to talk about? So I started off with, hi, my name is Janet Mercredi. I'm your Profitable CFO. I help Canadian small business owners, and I help them make better decisions with their money, so it makes sense of their numbers so that they can make better decisions about their time, their pay, and their profit. And on this channel, and then I stopped myself. And I'm like, oh, shit, that's my YouTube introduction. So, of course, everybody laughed. But here's the thing. I looked into the audience, and they had a timer up, right? A timer going down. That only took 30 seconds. Ah, shit, now what the hell am I going to do? So I still had 2.5 minutes standing up there. So I'm pacing. I started pacing a little bit, going back and forth. And I'm like, okay, how am I going to do this? Because here's what started going through my head. In all the years that I've been running my business, I've had marketing coaches. I've had sales coaches, probably just like a lot of you, right? We've all had people coach and mentor us throughout our lifetime of our business because I'm a big believer in, and I truly believe this, is you don't know what you don't know. I mean, that's just the way it is. That's what business is all about, right? So you learn from those who have done before you, or you learn from those who are experts in their field. And all of the training that I've had has always come down to speak to the customer, speak their language. What is it that they want to hear? What is it that they need results of, right? So all of my social media posts, all of my emails, all of my YouTube videos, everything that I do is based on what's in it for him, the WIFM, right? Have you ever heard that one before? It's so funny now thinking back, because I remember hearing when I was in business school at 20 years of age, which is now like 30 years ago. I remember the teacher at the time, the instructor, talking about when you're going out to market yourself, right after you've gotten your business diploma, and you look at when you're in the interview for your employer, with the employer to be, you think about what's in it for them. So what can I do for you to help me get the job, right? Essentially. So WIFM has been in my head for years, right? That's just the way it is. And because my business is all about building relationships, I'm always thinking about how I can help you. And because of who I am as a person, I mean, I know I'm Ukrainian Baba at heart, and I'm here to serve, and I'm a mom, and I'm a business owner, and I'm a wife. I know that I'm here to serve you. So WIFM comes naturally to me. Speaking about myself does not. 100% does not. So 2.5 minutes left and I still froze. I was like, what the hell am I going to talk about for the next 2.5 minutes? So I literally started pacing, and I kind of started rambling, probably like I am right now in this live. But again, this is me. This is who I am. So the entire purpose of using this YouTube channel, as a side note, is so people get to know me as a person. That's what it comes down to, because I am a relationship person, right? I'm not up here to help you make 10K in six days kind of thing. Like, that's not who I am. And I will never say that I've done that either, because I just think that's false advertising and it's annoying. But anyways, so I got up there and I'm 2.5 minutes to go. And so I started thinking about it, and I'm like, okay, well, who am I? Who's Janet Mercredi? Because even as a person, when people ask me how I am, I automatically default into, oh, my kids are doing this. My son is doing this. My daughter's doing this. My husband's doing this. I don't actually talk about myself, right? I'm always talking about somebody else. And honestly, that's probably because I'm a woman, and we women, we tend to nurture and care for other people before we put ourselves first. And that's a whole other conversation we can have on another day. So I had a really hard time with it. So then I literally started rambling. I'm like, okay, well, here's what you need to know about me. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I'm a business owner third, because I believe my business should be living for me, not me living for it, right? and I got a bunch of claps. And yes, it didn't take exactly 3 minutes. And that 3 minutes that I had up there felt like 3 hours, but it served its purpose. And afterwards in the event, the feedback that I received was kept me engaged, the humor, right? I want to know more about you, that kind of stuff. So, I mean, they gave me some legit feedback of, hey, how do we contact you? What's your website? What's your YouTube handle? Like all that kind of stuff. Say that as part of your pitch. And then, but the rest of the night, as I was chatting with people around different tables about their businesses, of course, I asked them what's their business. And all of them would reply to me, that was a great pitch. I loved what you said. I love how you made the comment about being a mom first and a business owner third. And I love this and I love that. So even though 3 hours felt like 3 minutes, it actually might have been a productive 3 minutes, right? So that's my story of what networking is like. What's your story? How do you network yourself? If somebody was to ask you, who are you and what do you do? What happens when you have your 3 minutes? I'd love to hear it in the comments. So that's a little bit about me. My name is Janet Mercredi. I'm your profitable CFO and I'm here to serve. So I hope you have a great day and we'll talk to you soon.